You're saying we're the answer to your prayers? I'm saying you are our only hope. As you have seen, Ryoshima Coast is in turmoil. All because of the evil rising from the darkness. Because of the forces of darkness. Forces of darkness. Yes, next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over Ryoshima Coast. And with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. Normally, I'd use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city. But this foe is too strong for me. So I have no choice but to ask this favor. Lend me your powers! Yeah. So that means we'd end up helping Queen Himiko after all. I don't know. Sounds kind of fishy to me. There are some who think the Queen is a coward to shut herself away. But she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection. But even she can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. That's what I want you to help me find. No, I think she just don't want to catch the cooties. She's a hypochondriac. Stacked? What are you talking about? What could you possibly be talking about that is stacked about me? I'm getting distracted. Yeah. Totally distracted. Yeah, so I guess it's time for us to actually head for the sunken ship. Great. Well, actually, I don't mind the sunken ship too much. I hardly even remember what it's like. But I remember one of the demons that you run into there. Oh god, I love that one. Are we gonna help a busty babe out? Of course. Thank you, Amateras. You're a true savior. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship right away then. Although, we must wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows where the ship ran aground, called the Lunar Lagoon. Oh, you dropped the ball there. I think I can almost figure out what to do. Yeah. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next new moon. Okay. Oh yeah, I had actually not noticed, but the background music for Rao is not coincidentally quite seductive in nature. Boy, Ammy, you seemed really eager to help her. Well, yeah, of course, she's stacked. No, but seriously though, we're just progressing the story. So, I mean, who knows? That busty babe might be Himiko's puppet. Oh yeah, and if they're up to no good, we gotta catch the foxrods before they do. Oh yeah, I agree. Well, actually, it just seems like because of the head bobbing Ammy is doing all the time, doesn't really seem like she cares. Ever. Anyway, so we gotta head for the sunken ship. That's great. Oh god, I know that there's a. Oh yeah, there's also something else coming up further in the game, but I can't remember exactly when. But either it's actually before we get to the sunken ship, or it is actually afterwards, sometime. Yeah, I think you might know what I mean, because I'm not really a fan of sea creatures. Funny thing was that I was actually reading an article about the HD collection, or the HD version of Okami, and they also apparently there's also trophies for the game. Well, of course, but I think actually one of the trophies that you can get for the game is involving the it is involving the sea dragon. Anyway, so this actually looks like. Oh yeah, this might actually be a dojo. I think I vaguely remember that somehow. Yeah, so I think we can actually get some new skills here, so let's check it out. I'm just curious if I can actually afford the ones he will have, because I am not really making a conscious effort to save up on cash. It just comes as I go. Well, let's have a look anyway. Oh, that's a double jump, and that's okay. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, I'm not the only one letting go, apparently. Yeah, before we do that, let's see what happens if you actually... Oh, okay. He gets angry. Alright, so we actually have double jump now, so I think we can actually reach the moon turret now because of the double jump. Yeah, and I think actually if you don't have the skill and you reach the moon turret, Isun will just drop you a hint that you're supposed to get the skill, so this is just, yeah, we're just ahead of the game. So let's head for the moon turret and get going, because we know what to do. Oh, can we make it to shore? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Okay, so it would have been pretty bad if you would actually drown so close to shore. But yeah, just that's game mechanics for you. And since we bought so many skills, let's just sell some loot. Yeah, I believe money can buy you happiness to a certain extent. Albeit not necessarily permanently, but fleetingly at least. Okay, let's go. Let's go. And what else? I can't think of a song which actually goes well with those lyrics. Wow, what a nice view. Yeah. Oh, it looks like a crescent moon. Yeah, I'm sorry, but just eventually it just becomes a little bit silly with the hints that he's dropping. Alright. Yeah, how this actually works, I don't have to explain anything. It's magic. Okay, please don't come eat me. Please don't come eat me. Oh no, it's actually pretty close. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can avoid that encounter for a little while longer. Alright, let's find some treasure. I think that's supposed to say seal or something, I don't know. That door looks cursed. They probably sealed it up like that to keep looters out. But I have never seen such a sinister looking curse before. I sure hope this whole ship isn't one big curse. At any rate, this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel. Amateras. Hello. Busty babe. You're here already, both of you. Yeah, both of you. I'm sorry I'm late. My political duties delayed me. I'm sorry if I'm actually making these bad jokes, but it's just kind of hard to not do that with this. Yeah, it's in pretty bad form, but how do you know this? How did you know that it's filled with monsters? Oh well. My holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go in. See, even Ammy is interested, so I think it's okay. What about this cursed door here? Was it sealed up like that to keep looters out? Or maybe it's the curse of those who died when the water dragon sunk their ship. That thing's just seething with an intensely evil power. So there's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting through. I see. That's a neat trick. You got that right. We better find another way in. You just pulled those out of your melons, didn't you? Either that or you are a pretty good magician. Oh, yeah. When we come to them, I'll use a prayer slip to break the seal. So if you don't mind... Well, I don't think it was necessary to do that kind of jump just to... Oh well. I would like your assistance in targeting. Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You know how to manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe. Use that power to guide the prayer slips from my hand to its target. So, let's practice on the curse barring the door, shall we? Sure. Why not? Fantastic! As long as I have my prayer slips, there's nothing to be afraid of. Not even monsters. Enough practice now.